1, 2. 1, 2.
A group of beauty queens and a team of muscle-bound men stepped into a brutal test of strength. The rules were simple but merciless. 10 people had to work together to lift and move a 2-ton boat. The winners would claim $3 million, while the losers would be wiped out of the competition. But as soon as the rules were announced, kindness disappeared in the face of the prize money. Strong players immediately teamed up with one another, leaving behind the weakest group, made up mostly of beauty queens, along with one injured athlete. The first team to compete was the strongman squad. They had 2 national champions and a cage fighter. Their task was to dig 10 barrels out of the sand, load them onto the boat, and then drag the vessel with wooden logs to the finish line. For a moment, it seemed easy. A massive log looked like a toy in the hands of a strong man, but when it came to pushing the boat, it didn't budge.
We tried again, and still, it wasn't easy.
1, 2. Let's go.
It didn't move.
Each person had to bear nearly 200 kilos, and the weight was crushing. Eventually, by shifting logs and brute force, they made it to the checkpoint, though not without mishaps. A girl nearly had her foot crushed, but they pressed on and finished the round. Next came the most hyped team, stacked with bodybuilders and fighters, with even their only female contestant looking sharp and confident. Their start was much faster than the first team, but when it came to dragging the boat, they faced the same problem. It wouldn't move.
1, 2.
They wasted time trying to pull instead of lift, and their plan fell apart further when all 10 crowded at the front, losing time in the process.
1, 2.
They still completed the task, but their effort wasn't as clean or smart as expected. Finally, the last group, considered the weakest of all, stepped up. They were mostly beauty queens and lacked the raw size of the others. At first, the boat wouldn't move at all, and it looked like they were simply losing a tug of war against it. But unlike the others, they cooperated with surprising unity. Slowly, painfully, they inched the boat forward.
1, 2. 1, 2.
They too struggled on the uphill climb and ended exhausted, but at least they made it through. Now the question remained, who would advance and who would be eliminated?